It's a time of personal, deep renewal in which we learn to recognize the people who walk beside us, welcome them, and collaborate with them to build a more human world. Hi, I'm Father Domenico, OMI, and this is Voice of Veritas. Lent is a great opportunity given to us to rethink our spiritual journey, which is not a solitary pilgrimage of the soul, far from the experience, the commitments, and the challenges of our everyday life. On the contrary, this special time will help us to discover who we really are and how God wants us to relate with others, to build a common house where everybody is welcome. The Lenten season, as we know, always begins in the desert, the place of silence, maybe not an external silence. We will spend this time immersed in our daily activities, work, family, friends, daily commitments, problem to be solved, but an inner silence, a time in which we want to look inside ourselves to discover what prevents us from following Jesus Christ. During this time, we will also learn to resist against every suggestion that intends to dehumanize us. Of course, we are not alone. Jesus is with us. Jesus that this year, in a special way, is our hope. We are ready to work then. An intense, meticulous, maybe challenging work awaits us. But our heart is full of joy because we know that this effort will help us to become new people, better people. Men and women who look at the world with the eyes of God. They see their limitations, their uncertainties. They recognize their infidelities without getting discouraged. This candid look inside us will help us to live the central teaching of Jesus, which we can summarize in only one word, simple word: mercy. Encountering Jesus' mercy will open the way to the true encounter with our brothers and sisters. The many people that fill our life, but we barely see, or worse, we exclude them from it. Mercy will help us to live in constant gratitude towards God, who loves us, even though we are sinners, but will also help us to accept the weaknesses, the hesitations, and the limitations of our neighbors. We will be ready to work with them to fulfill the plan of God for this world. We must prepare ourselves to live this Lenten season intensely, because it will be an extraordinary discovery. It will be truly an exodus in which Jesus will accompany us to encounter our brothers. And this will be the hallmark of our faith. The world wants to recognize us as good Jesus disciples because we are perfect, but because we try to love each other in spite of our imperfections. Thank you for watching. This is Father Domenico OMI for Radio Veritas Asia, the voice of Asian Christianity.